Hi guys, this is going to be Amanda's intuitive movies or Amanda's intuitive photography. I really hope these messages inspire you to aim for the stars, aim for the sky, aim for anything. There's no limits. Aim for the trees because nature is a beautiful thing. So, I've posted a lot about photography in the community tab, and I even predominantly photograph birds. One of them was a thumbnail for a video a while back. But yeah, brief rundown before we get started into the message. It's a really cool one. I went to school for photography. I feel like photography goes way past using like iPhones, because even though the cameras are getting better on those, the craft is just different. It's like an art, once again, to photography. So I'm going to be like intuitively taking pictures, even of the most basic, normal things. It could be in my home. It could be something I see every day. But for some reason, this time, or the actions leading up to it, led to the picture. Everything around you is art. Everything around you is symbolic, like I say with art. So, I feel like I'm missing something. Today's message surrounds... I was having a problem with getting them onto my laptop, so it's probably not going to be in the thumbnail, but it's going to be a different picture of a squirrel in the same stance. So if you see that with snow, that's why. That's a bit of an old one, but it still coincides with it. So, I took a picture of this squirrel, and I noticed none of the images were coming out clearly. The best way I could describe it, and the first thing that came to me, was how ghost hunters use their equipment or try to capture ghosts, but they come out blurry, or it's just a bunch of like, what are those called? Orbs? All they see is orbs because the ghost doesn't want to be seen. The ghost doesn't want to be photographed. But of course you'll hear it. You'll probably hear it. And sometimes they communicate through taps, doors, bangs. And here's where the blue jay comes in. On that day, it was very cloudy, very rainy. But there was so much going on in the background. Like for example, the blue jays, they talk a lot, but you never see them. But then the squirrel, you see, but dead silence. He's just doing his thing, going day by day. And then as soon as I tried taking photos, kind of reminds me of the paparazzi, it wasn't showing up. Even kind of reminded me of like a celebrity standing up and confronting the people taking pictures of them, because they're so humble, they're so this. And honestly, the more you are like that, the more you don't want to be seen, the more you just want to do things your own way, the more they try to catch you, the more it's like, oh my god, I need photos of this person, I need to get them caught doing anything. And that then brings more attention. So I'm seeing the smallest minds make the most noise. Like I said, it's like blue jays are always like this. I rarely see them, and when I see them, they're silent. But it's like the only ones you hear all day. It's like, I'm moving in silence, I'm moving in silence. I'm this, I'm that. It's like the action is speaking. It's like you speak more and like, I'm going to do this rather than get anything done. The squirrel is the one getting things done. That day, he was kind of like mingling, I want to say mingling with its peers, its own species. It was drinking out of the water, it was eating. It was just doing like normal things, nothing interesting. It tries to hide that. And once again, back to the paparazzi, like this one time, it was speculated that Kim Kardashian actually set up a scene with her and a celebrity so the paparazzi would find her because she wanted that attention. Even though she's famous, even though she's this, it's like people are so used to like probably seeing her. Maybe she's so open about it. Usually the people that want attention or talk about it aren't really... So after a while, it's like you're desensitized to it. But then maybe with Rihanna, for example, that's a little different. Or like let's say a celebrity trying to hide their pregnancy, trying to hide what they're doing after a breakup. That makes them want to do it even more. It's like, I need to catch them doing something. I want to see what they're gonna do next. So it's like, you're the squirrel. You're the one that's like, okay, no, I don't want anyone really knowing what I'm up to. And it's like something in the background, or someone in the background's the blue jay. They're all talk, but they don't walk the walk. The proof is in the pudding. And then finally, I think this one's a little blurry too. His eye looks blue. That's what stuck out to me the most. It looked like frightening, as if this were like paranormal in a way. It's like he's just going on with his day, eating, and he's like, what are the paparazzi doing here? What's this? Okay, guys, that's the end of this Amanda's Intuitive Movies, Amanda's Intuitive Photography. This time it was a little different because there was something going on with my laptop, but there's more where that came from. Okay, guys, bye.